It was not till they were eating a delicate cream cheese that Mbok allowed his attention to wander to matters other than nourishment. He was at the stage of meal when one becomes philosophical. Oh, he sighed, I had but a pen of Balzac, I would depict this scene. He waved a hand. It's an idea that... Oh, you agree? It has not been done, I think, to do, and yet it lends itself to romance, to lend itself to something. All around us, people of all classes, nationalities, ages, but for 3 days, 3 people, the strangers, to see another, bring broad, they sleep and eat under roof. They cannot get away from each another. To get away, at the end of 3 days, they part, they go there several days, разные, never perhaps to see each other again. Romance, nationality, bronze. I agree, it has not been done, I think, not yet, and it lends no romance menu. Around us are people of all classes, of all nationalities, of all ages. For 3 days, these days, the strangers do another together. They sleep and eat under one roof. They cannot get away from each other. At the end of 3 days, they part. They go several ways, never perhaps to see each other again. And yet, said poet, suppose an accident, and no, my friend, from your point of view, it would be pardonable. But nevertheless, let us just for one moment suppose that perhaps all these are linked together, to link by death. Some more wine, said Mbok, hastily pouring it out. You are morbid. It perhaps the digestion. Accident, regrettable digestion. And yet, oh no, my friend, from your point of view, it would be regrettable, I agree. But nevertheless, let us just for one moment suppose, then perhaps all these here are linked together by death. Some more wine, said Mbok, hastily pouring it out. You are morbid, mon perhaps the digestion. It is true. A great poet, that is food in Syria, was not perhaps suited for my stomach. It suited. He sipped his wine to sip. Then, leaning back, he ran his eyes thoughtfully round the dining car, to ran, to think thoughtfully round. There were 13 people seated there, as Mbok had said, of all classes and nationalities. He began to study them, stomach, thoughtful class. It is true, a great poet, that food in Syria was not perhaps quite suited for my stomach. He sipped his wine, then leaning back, he ran his eyes thoughtfully round the dining car. There were 13 people seated there, and Mbok had said, of all classes and nationalities, and he began to study them. Репетитор по скайпу, Smart Teacher